Would you welcome first into the blue corner, representing Kokoro, Mikey, Worswick! And would you welcome his opponent into the red corner, representing Essex Kickboxing, Charlie Bibi! This is 5 3-minute rounds of action for the IKF British Professional Super Middleweight title, and your kickboxers in the ring in the blue corner, representing Kokoro, Mikey, Worswick! And in the red corner, representing Essex Kickboxing, Charlie Bibi!
So the IKF British Professional Super Middleweight title over 5 3-minute rounds. Mikey Worswick, the taller of the two kickboxers, from Kokoro in the blue, and Charlie Bibi, Essex Kickboxing in the red. Commentated on Charlie a number of times. Good, solid professional, always value for money. But he's up against it here. Mikey comes with a reputation for heavy hitting, certainly taller. And Charlie having a good look at what Mikey's got. But as I said, this man knows his way around the ring. Enjoyed commentating on previous fights of his, always value for money. Got a feeling this is going to be a tough one for him though. Good sharp shots from Worswick. Roundhouse to the body as well. I said that jab snaps out nicely. Left roundhouse reply from Bibi. Good left rights. Combination sharp from Worswick. Right roundhouse left front kick. Good start from the man in the blue corner. Pushes the jab out again, doubles it up. Nice roundhouse as well from the lead leg. Keeping Charlie backed up, doubling up the shots head and body. Focused and intent. Superman punch just misses. Overhand right from Bibi, the immediate response. Left roundhouse as well, first time. Worswick takes a backward step. Good roundhouse from Bibi, and you heard Reece Rowell say you've got to work. Good right to the body, left rights. Bibi knows how to tuck up, knows how to defend. But I don't think he wants to be stood there in front of someone like Worswick. Got to get his own offence going. Good shots to the body, doubling him up as well. Keeping Bibi there. That right roundhouse, then doubling up the shots to the body. Sharp right hand from Worswick. Right to the body, left to the head. Sweep attempt, but couldn't follow that up from Bibi. Big opening round. Oh, that was. I thought that was the bell. His glasses in the background. Nice right hand again. 3-minute rounds, remember these. Oh, beautiful right to the body from Worswick. Stalking his man, keeping him pinned against the ropes. Spinning, hook kick, lands to the back of the head, forces Bibi into life. And you heard them say, let's see a bit more action. I agree. Charlie Bibi's a talented professional kickboxer, but Mikey Worswick in control of this opening round. Nice shot, that right hand to the body works well for him. Left doubles up to the body as well. Well, big opening round for for Worswick in the blue corner. So 2 of 5, and Worswick starts the second the way he finished the first, closing the gap quickly and looking for that big right hand to the body of Charlie Bibby. Front push kick as well. Bibby spent a lot of time with his back against those ropes at the moment. Looks to come back, but Worswick ducks under the right hand. Nice left. Bibby looks to reply with the right. That's better from Bibby, that's what we expect from the Essex kickboxer. Worswick light on his feet though, good stiff double jab. Throws the right, then the left roundhouse. Sweeps, takes him off balance, high head kick. Good combinations here from Worswick. Good combinations again, Worswick keeping Bibby with his back to the ropes. 3-minute rounds here could be vital in this bout, because Worswick looks very strong at the weight. Bibby working the body nicely himself now, that's what he needs. Worswick looking for the uppercut as they tie up there. Away they go once more. Superman punch, but Bibby's got a good defence. He tucks up tight, takes very little clean. And again, good combinations. They're all taking on the arms, but it's Worswick the one that is working. Bibby's defence superb. Takes that shot on the arms, but you have to absorb the impact when they spin like that. It still goes right through you. And Worswick pushing forward again, spinning back fist, but again Bibby tucks up so tight, he takes very little clean, but very little coming back either, and this is the problem. Nice left leg, sharp right hand counter from Bibby. But Worswick stalking him again, looking to double up those body shots. Coming around the angles, outside the elbow. And there again, right to the head, left to the body, softening Bibby up. Staying close. Pushing the jab in, letting the bombs go. Bibby tucking up, but he's got to get an offensive here because this will be the second round that just slipping away from him. There you go, doubling and trebling up to the body. Bibby breathing deeply now. Worswick, double jab right to the body, left roundhouse on the end of the combination, slick stuff. Last 10 seconds has been a dominant performance again in the second from Worswick. So I've got Worswick 2 down as we 2 up as we approach the midsection, with dominant performances in both those rounds. So 3 of 5 and Worswick in control at the moment. What has Bibby got in his toolbox to come back with? Right roundhouse is the response. But Worswick stalking again, using those hands so effectively. And you know he's going to come downstairs once he's got the guard up. There he goes, switching angles there. Then the roundhouse on the end. Bibby shakes his head. Worswick stepping on the gas once more. So Worswick stepping forward, there's the hook to the body again, softening Bibby up. Bringing the guard up, high roundhouse, midsection roundhouse, and that's time to spin, and the skill to spin, knowing that Bibby's not coming forward, then the right over the top, clubs the side of the head. And again, the combinations all to set up the punishing body shots. Bibby closes the gap, but he's got to work there, he's got to get inside. Stiff jab again, he's got a beautiful jab, Worswick. Then the roundhouse. Oh, good shots again. from Worswick. High head kick from Bibby, actually finds the target. But being outworked here by Worswick. Right hand, left roundhouse. Worswick keeping Bibby at bay and then chopping to that midsection of his shorter opponent. The axe kick to the top of the head. Bibby looking tired now, and the right hand over the top as well. Bibby digs deep. Then the right to the body, left leg. Bibby been under pressure constantly since the opening bell. He's a tough customer. He's a seasoned professional. But this is one-sided at the moment in favour of Mikey Worswick. Side kick. Bit of variation there now. There's that big right hand to the body again. Bibby trying to launch an offensive, but nothing there to worry Worswick at the moment. Free to do what he wants with his combinations. Big hook to the head with the right hand, left hand to the body, doubles it up with an uppercut. Well, last 10 seconds of the third in Worswick. It's been one-way traffic for the man in the blue corner. Nice round kick with the left leg as well from Bibby. And a right hand right at the bell that just says he's still there, but only just. 3 down, 2 to go, and all 3 to the blue corner on my scorecard. 4 of 5. And at the moment, Worswick in control from the blue corner. And you feel that Bibby's looking for that one moment when he gets an opportunity, an opening to land a clean single shot. Uppercut there from Bibby, better. Worswick is good with that jab. Superman punch, as I said. Doubles up the left to head and body. Then the left and roundhouse, fluid combinations from Worswick. Slips round the side for that left again to the body, punishing Charlie Bibby. Bit of showboating now because he feels that confidence, and the rights to the body, they will take their toll. Right hook to the head, left roundhouse to the head. Looking to get in close, throw his shots. Bibby shoots forward, but too close to work effectively. And again, teeing off, hands and feet Worswick here in round 4. Big shot to the body with that right hand. Bibby absorbing it all, spinning back fist, he doesn't take it cleanly. Corner begging Charlie Bibby to work, but he's not really putting it in. Worswick really looking for the combinations now. Pushing forward, doing what he wants at will. Overhand right from Worswick, staying in the centre there. Ducks his shoulder as Bibby tries to come forward, negates it. And now you know how relaxed Worswick is, showboating. His corner said put on an exhibition, and that's what he's doing now, saving power as well. Then the big left doubles up. And just pushes forward, looks for the sweep. Bibby needs something big right at the end here. Side kick, roundhouse doubles it up. Looks for the axe, and as I said, it is exhibition stuff now from Mikey Worswick. There's going to be 4 rounds to the good with only 1 left. Charlie Bibby will need that 1-1 shot that can turn this on his head, but it doesn't look capable at the moment with just 10 seconds left. Superman punch from Worswick, and he ties Bibby up. He pushes him away in frustration at the end of the 4th. So it's the final round. Worswick is on a shutout at the moment, 4 rounds to 0. What has Charlie Bibby got left? He's just got to stop Mikey Worswick. He's got to get a big overhand right or a roundhouse, because otherwise Worswick will do this throughout the whole 5 rounds. And again, even has the time to spin when he misses with the roundhouse. Looks for the sweep to take Bibby off balance. And now Bibby, as I said, there's nothing to lose here in the 5th. He can just go for it. It's the last round. 3 minutes to maybe reverse this and put it on its head. Front push kick gets through the guard of Bibby. Roundhouse to the head as well, the right one. Gum shield knocked out. And away they go once more. Touch gloves. Bibby sees the spinning kick this time. Lazy axe as well. Worswick well inside himself now. Right hand over the top. Fighting well within his comfort zone. Bibby pushing forward with the forearm. Away they go again. Spin kick lands. Oh, and Bibby felt that one this time. To the rib cage. Landed cleanly to the ribs. Charlie Bibby immediately responded. The spinning side kick doubled the impact. This could be, it's all done, it's all over. And Worswick gets the finish finally in round 5.
Please, let's hear it for both top professional kickboxers in the ring. But we do have your new IKF British champion by way of KO in 124, the 5th and final round, the blue corner, Mikey Worswick. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we move on with 3 1.5-minute rounds of junior full contact, as sponsored by Stat Fitness. Would you welcome first into the blue corner, representing the Eclipse Gym, Kane Wiley. Would you welcome his opponent into the red corner, representing the TKO elite, Chiva Ricard. Three 1.5-minute rounds of junior full contact.
So Kane Wiley from the Eclipse Gym in the blue corner. Jeevan Ricard, TKO Elite in the red. Watched this young man fight before. Very explosive, entertaining young junior. As I said before, two great camps in TKO Elite and Eclipse. Wonderful corners when you look in each of them. And I expect two well-skilled men. And immediately Wiley goes straight for Ricard, who responds immediately. And what a start by these two young men. Tie up now, and a nice right hand there from Ricard in those exchanges. Just misses with the roundhouse, lands with the side kick. Wiley responds immediately. Nice left right from the young man in the blue corner. Looking to push forward. Nice turn there from Ricard. Nice left hand though from Wiley. And a good stiff left hand again. And a front kick from the young man in the blue corner. Front push kick from Ricard. Lively start from both these young men. Ricard ducks away from the left hand this time. And Wiley in response blocks the right roundhouse. Nice roundhouse there again from Ricard. Wiley looking to respond. Roundhouse, left hand, right hand, good punch combination there from Ricard, steps away. Right roundhouse. Wiley bites on his gum shield. Nice little left hand, right hand. Big finish from Ricard here. Slips away from Wiley's response. Well, pretty even until about the midway point. Then I had Jeevan Ricard stepping up the pace. It was close to me till about 3/4 way through the round, and then just for me, the red corner Ricard sneaking that opening round. So 2 of 3, and they meet in the middle of the ring again. Ricard pushing forward once more. Wiley responding. Doubles up the left nicely, does the man in the blue corner. Steps in and out. Front push kick. Left hand from Ricard. Right roundhouse response. Already an excellent back from these two youngsters. You'd expect lots of energy and fitness, but good hand and feet technique as well. As I said, two superb gyms, two well-skilled fighters. It's not rocket science. And now Ricard pushing his man back, looking for the openings, lands with the roundhouse, takes a short left and right in reply from Wiley. Nice right himself. Wiley tucks up, roundhouse on the end of that combination from Ricard. Slips the right hand, throws his own, doubles up, roundhouse on the end. Pressure fighter Jeevan Ricard. Likes to stay in the pocket, likes to ask questions of you, likes to keep you under pressure, as he's doing now. Good work again from the young man in the red corner. Nice right hand though from Wiley in response, but it's not enough, because Ricard is pushing the pace, pushing the combinations, and putting that roundhouse on the end at every opportunity. With 10 seconds left, Ricard putting on the pressure again. Nice left and right from Wiley. But again, it's Ricard really pushing the pace there. And I've got the red corner with daylight between them in that second round. So a very exciting fight indeed. A nice turn there from Kane Wiley as Jeevan Ricard looks to put him under pressure again. Now Wiley pushing forward to look to put Ricard under pressure. See how he operates on the back foot, because Ricard is a front foot fighter. He likes to come forward. Good front push kick. His nose is bleeding from the accuracy of Kane Wiley's work. But he'll keep firing, he'll keep pushing forward. As I said, exciting young man Jeevan Ricard. Nice left hand from Kane Wiley. Look, waiting spin there. Ricard comes forward and then throws those hands again. Doesn't want to be back against the ropes with Ricard pushing forward, and again that roundhouse. And this is where he likes to keep you. Lots of work from Ricard again. Short little left hand from Wiley. I like the way he's cool under pressure, picks his shots and lands cleanly. But Ricard is like a little machine here when he's got you in the corner. Pushing on the work. As I said, Wiley sucks a lot of it up, looks for the openings and fires back. But I just feel with the amount of pressure being put on with Ricard, the red corner's going to take this because he forges forward. Great little bout. Two very good young boxers, but I just feel the sheer work rate of Ricard will have taken this.
Ladies and gentlemen, two cracking juniors, please. Let's hear it for both young men in the ring after 3 hard rounds of action. But we do have a unanimous decision. Our judges in favour of the red corner, Jeevan Ricard. Right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This bout is for the IKF World Amateur Bantamweight title. Over 7 2-minute rounds of full contact action, as sponsored by Cube Construction. Would you welcome first to the blue corner, representing Black Dragon Ireland, Catherine Ladies and gentlemen, and once again, before I announce our next fighter, a man who supports these shows massively and always comes across to help us, the one and only Mr. Peter Foley, please. And now, her opponent in the red corner, representing Star Kickboxing and England, Tina the Machine Harvey! Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The IKF World Amateur Bantamweight title. And your kickboxers in the ring. From Black Dragon Ireland, Catherine Cullinane! And her opponent in the red corner. From Star Kickboxing England, Tina the Machine! 7 2-minute rounds for the world title belt.
So here it is, the IKF World Amateur Bantamweight title. Catherine Cullinane, Peter Foley's Black Dragons in Ireland versus regular star here, Tina the Machine Harvey from the Star Kickboxing. 7 rounds. Harvey won that European title to get her shot at the world title, and she's forging forward. She's a pressure cooker fighter, the Machine. That's why they call her that. She will push forward constantly, working hard. Cullinane, though, when you fight a Black Dragon, you better be at the top of your game because Peter Foley breeds them tough. breeds them strong, breeds them technical. Harvey spins though, front push kick to the face. She's on fire at the moment. And they'll be forced to break there. Weight of expectation on this young lady. Huge support here, can work against you. All that pressure, but at the moment, Harvey forcing the issue. Right roundhouse. Cullinane calm and composed. Takes a shot. And again, Harvey pushing forward. Huge support around the ring here for Harvey. As I said, immense pressure on this young lady's shoulders. Forging forward at the moment, not giving Catherine Cullinane room to breathe at the moment. And she'll try that throughout the 7 rounds. Cullinane looking to mix it now, but that's where Harvey will like it. And the referee will split them once more, and here they go again. Big roundhouse from Harvey, front push kick. Looks for the right hand, then they tie up once more. Test of strength here as Cullinane backs Harvey up. Last 10 seconds. Front push kick again, right hand from Cullinane lands. Cullinane looking to push forward. So 2 of 7. Harvey made a very fast start to the first and is looking to do the same here in the second with heavy combinations. But as I said, Cullinane will be as tough as they come from Pete Foley's club. But Harvey looking to keep her pinned against the ropes. Keep her pushed back, breathing deeply. Cullinane pushing forward now. Sweep attempt there by Harvey to take her off balance. Pushing forward once more. And it's the sheer amount of work from the machine that stops her opponents building up a rhythm. And here she goes again. Front push kick. Deep breaths. Cullinane gets through there though. Then Harvey closes the gap. Lands with a short right, just misses with the front push kick. And again the front push kick, but caught on the way in, Harvey, by Cullinane. And another short right from the Irish girl. Still dangerous in there. Spinning back fits, misses, so does the roundhouse. Front push kick doesn't. Harvey pushing forward, the right hand lands the roundhouse. Then she pushes forward again. Side kick attempt from Harvey. Cullinane with the front kick. Looking to push forward now. Both girls tie up, nothing really clean there. Then Harvey, as I said, suddenly throws those 3-4 punch combinations that can keep an opponent off balance. And that right lands, as does that. 2 more rights from Harvey. Lands down the channel. Then the front push kick comes forward with the right hand again. Cullinane is getting through, but it's work rate. And again, after 2 rounds, you feel it's the work rate of the red corner here. So the question here is, can the machine, Tina Harvey, keep up this pace for 7 rounds for the world title? And the front push kick as Cullinane comes in. Cullinane looking to stand and trade with Harvey now. Harvey pushing forward again. Rights to the body, rights to the head. Cullinane looking to try and mix it with her. Harvey warned for holding. Comes forward again, little right from Cullinane. Lands with the right hand goes to the midsection. And Harvey throws the shots again. Coming forward, looks for the sweep, then the right and left hands. Doubles up the right, trebles up the right. Cullinane slightly off balance, the right goes through the channel once more. Cullinane now pushing forward. Harvey looking to keep her under pressure though, with her back to the ropes. And they'll be split up here. Harvey looking to close that gap, right to the body. And they're both throwing the rights, right to the head, left to the head, lands from Harvey. Clubbing hooks from the star kickboxer. Comes forward again. Looking for those hooking punches again to the body and head of Cullinane. Looks for the sweep and the uppercut, right hand from Cullinane. Harvey gives her one straight back. Pushes forward with the front kick, takes a shot to get in there. Last 10 seconds. Cullinane still looking strong. She's just being outworked. On my card, it's just the work rate of Harvey at the moment. Felt there was a clash of heads there. And Harvey asked her sportingly if she's all right. Clash of heads. I've got her 3 rounds up. So 4 of 7, they touch gloves. Harvey has set a frantic pace, but Cullinane is still there. It's a world title fight. You feel that Tina Harvey is doing the right thing. She's going for broke. She's giving it her all. And as you see there, Cullinane is accurate, but just when she goes to get a rhythm going, Harvey steps up the pace once more. Cullinane is doing the right thing. She is landing cleanly, but she can't stop Harvey working at double the pace at the moment. And this is the difference between the two kickboxers. Cullinane now pushes forward with the front kick. Harvey responds. Both land with the right hands. Cullinane takes a step back. Nice roundhouse from Cullinane, but she ships a right hand, then another, and a clubbing left. 2 rights to the body. This is the only difference between the two girls, is when Harvey unloads, as she did with that big right hand there. Harvey is getting the more shots in. Cullinane is landing cleanly, but Harvey is walking through them to throw 3 or 4. Cullinane still thinking, you can see, still looking for the angles. Nice slip of the head there. But Harvey constantly coming forward. There's the big rights and lefts, and then the uppercut. Cullinane trying to keep her away, but is forced to back up. This is what Harvey does. This is why they call her the machine. And again, not giving Cullinane space. A left hook clubs the top of Cullinane's head. Cullinane slips the right. 10 seconds to go. And Harvey keeping her opponent with her back against the ropes. Looking to work the body now. Uppercut left hand, and then she throws again. Fantastic stamina from the girl in the red corner so far. But there's still 3 rounds to go. This is 7 rounds. But I've got her in control through her stamina, her fitness and her work rate. Consistently pushing Cullinane back. Five of 7. Harvey breathing deeply now. She's really set the pace here in this world title bout, and looking to still do it now, forging forward once more, looking to sweep and then land again. And it's the jab of Harvey that's the final shot from that combination. Away they go once more. Roundhouse from Harvey, blocks the reply. First time in the bout, Harvey takes a backward step, looks for her hooks. Cullinane staying in the pocket now. Is there more drama in this one? As I say that, Harvey pushes forward again. Cullinane a good roundhouse on the back foot, but Harvey spins, throws another shot. Nice little right from Cullinane, clubbing right in reply from Harvey. just beginning to feel the pace now. You feel the machine. Right hand from Cullinane. Still here, and Harvey pushing forward again. Turns Cullinane around. Cullinane lands with the right. Pushes forward with the front kick. Harvey just out of range this time. I said first signs of fatigue. Good left hand from Harvey, but Cullinane got in there with a right as well. Cullinane skips out of the way. Throws her left when Harvey misses. Front push kick and the right to the face of Harvey. Cullinane, her best round so far. So with the 5th round down, I give Cullinane at least a share of that one now for the first time in the bag. Here's Tina Harvey's crowd. What can she come back with in the 6th? Her worst round, the 5th, but after 4 very good rounds. 2 rounds left to decide this title. And you feel Cullinane will try to capitalise now. Harvey looks to respond. Harvey set a stall out early in this fight. Pushed and pushed and pushed for 4 rounds. And here she goes again in the 6th, looking to stand and trade with Cullinane. Cullinane lands that right though, but Harvey responds with her own uppercut. Front push kick to the face of Harvey. Cullinane getting through now, and Harvey responds, sheer grip as she pushes forward, looks for the sweep. Cullinane looks to reply. Left hook from Harvey. Looks for the roundhouse, doesn't throw it. Cullinane pushes forward now. There's her own roundhouse. Harvey pushes forward once more. The left, the rights, the uppercuts. Finding something from somewhere here in the 6th. And again pushing forward now. Cullinane looking to respond. Harvey's tired, but she's still responding in this 6th. Still pushing forward now, lands with the left. Looking to work the body with that right. Look to turn each other. Cullinane after that good 5th has slowed down herself in the 6th. And Harvey comes forward again. It's not as clean for either lady here, but there's so much effort being in. Right roundhouse from Harvey, front push kick. Cullinane out of range as well now. Both girls really feeling the pace of this 7th round title fight. And again, Cullinane lands one, and Harvey managed to drag up 2 or 3 here. Again, a very close round indeed. So they've reached the final round. Incredible testament to the determination and grit of these 2 ladies. And Cullinane is now looking to put the heat on Harvey. Harvey went for broke early and somehow has managed to keep the pace going. And this will be a test now as Cullinane will look for the knockout. I've got to be honest, on my scorecard she needs it because the pace Harvey has set. And I had a feeling this 7th round would be explosive. Cullinane will look for every opportunity to stop Harvey. Harvey, I know, will grit her teeth and find a way to come back. Pushing forward again. Superb conditioning and fitness from these 2 ladies. Out of range with that spin kick, Harvey. Nice roundhouse from Cullinane. The spinning back fist from Harvey just missing. Cullinane doubling up the right now. She's going for it, the Irish lady from the Black Dragons. Superb fitness and sportsmanship from both these ladies. But I really believe that Cullinane needs a knockout because of the way Harvey came out all guns blazing and maintained it right through the first 4 rounds. Cullinane for me. Cullinane came back strongly in the 5th. Harvey found something extra again in the 6th, and now they stood toe-to-toe in this 7th and final. And again, the right hook, left hook combination from Harvey, breathing deeply. Cullinane pushing forward, working the body of Harvey, brings the right up to the head. Harvey throwing the left and rights. Tough battle between these two. And then the right leg, right hand of Harvey goes through the channel. She digs something more up again, throwing on instinct now. She went for broke and it's paid off for her, I'm sure. She built up that lead across the first 4 rounds, and she will benefit from this as we reach the bell. What a great battle though.
Our sponsors Cube Construction to the ring for this big title fight, please. It is essential that in the ring, especially after that fight, please, Cube Construction, we really appreciate your sponsorship of these fights. It's the reason we can do it. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for our sponsor. They make these bouts happen. And ladies and gentlemen, I was tongue-tied because that was 7 incredible rounds. Please, 2 incredible ladies in this ring. Let's hear it for both of them. So, here we go. This is for the IKF World Amateur Bantamweight title. And the belt goes around the waist of the Machine, Tina Harvey. Gentlemen, can I just say, as we celebrate, that Tina... Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure... Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the IKF Southern Area Title Eliminator over 4 2-minute rounds of action, as sponsored by King Boxing. Would you welcome first into the blue corner, representing FCA, Daniel Barfoot. And would you welcome his opponent into the red corner, representing the TKO Elite, Jay Lamaric. Four 2-minute rounds for the IKF Southern Area Title Eliminator. Barfoot in the blue, Lamaric.
So once again, 2 great clubs there, FCA and TKO Elite. Matt and Colin, great coaches, been here, done it, seen it all. Daniel Barfoot representing FCA, Jay Lamaric representing the TKO Elite, and this, a title eliminator. Whoever wins this will go on to fight for the IKF Southern Area title. Barfoot looking to push forward, Lamaric turns him, Looks for his own right hand, explosive start. Barfoot has got through, and then Lemerick responds with his own right. Front push kick from Lemerick. Looks for the roundhouse as well, and then the side kick. Barfoot, always an exciting fighter. Both men well supported here, and they've wasted no time in this opening round. Barfoot looks for the sweep, but it was high. Then looks for the right hand, but takes a right hand from Lemerick. What a start to this bout from these two young men. So Lemerick now looking to push forward. Barfoot looks to land the big left. Looks to spin but misses. Lemerick looks to punish him and catches him for that. It was the spin. Off balance, and Lemerick caught him. He's getting the 8 count. This could be a first round finish here. Daniel Barfoot still groggy. You feel one more big shot. And here he goes again, Lemerick. Barfoot looking to respond, digs deep. Roundhouse from Lemerick. Then the big right, pushing forward for the finish. Barfoot's rocking again. Then he comes with his own left as Lemerick comes forward. Big left hand from Barfoot. He is such a tough competitor. Well, he's still there. What a great opening round. You've got to go with the red corner. But what a tough customer Barfoot is. So 2 of 4. Barfoot's been down, but looking to come back strongly, and you feel that either one of these two men could finish it. Barfoot recovered well, but Jay Lemerick still strong and fit, and waiting his time to try and catch Barfoot off balance once more. Looks to go for the sweep, then bring the kick up high. The left hook of Barfoot just missing. As I said, this man is a real warrior and value for money this bout. Sweep attempt by Barfoot. Went to spin, thought better of it. Lemerick just missing with the roundhouse, goes for it again. Then the side kick. But Barfoot comes flying in, looking to exploit his miss this time. Good stiff jab from Lemerick. Roundhouse to the midsection. Barfoot went to catch the leg, they touched gloves. Barfoot looking to explode with those left and rights. Big right roundhouse again from Lemerick. Side kick from Barfoot, recovered well from that first round knockdown. Merrick trying to keep his man against the ropes. Big right roundhouse to the midsection. Then they tie up on the inside. Barfoot looks to turn his man. Double right though from Lemerick, and Barfoot is wobbling once more, and Lemerick knows it. Coming big right roundhouse, left hand. Barfoot under pressure once more. Lemerick looking to finish it again right at the end of the second. What a war. Three or four, an explosive contest this one. Front push kick from Lemerick. Pushing Daniel Barfoot back. Barfoot looking to come forward left and right. As I said, what a heart this man's got. Real value for money fighter. Misses with the spinning back fist because of the timing of Jay Lemerick. They touch gloves. Barfoot acknowledges the superb timing there. Barfoot looks to come forward, takes a left jab again. Looks for the sweep, then the right hand. Lamarick turns. And he hurts Barfoot when he's off balance. That's when all the problems have come for Barfoot. When he's off balance, and Lamarick has capitalised. It's earlier in the round this time though. The right roundhouse, and now gorging forward, a big right roundhouse game. Takes the right hand from Barfoot, lands another big roundhouse again. Just misses this time. Barfoot still there and lands with his own right hand. This is rocky stuff from these two guys. Slips as he throws the kick. Jay Lamarick. And Barfoot so tough, and he's still there. Big right hand from Barfoot, and Lamarick responds. What more can you ask from these two young men? I never thought it'd go into the fourth round, but we're still here. What a scrap. What a scrap this has been. Fourth and final round, Jay Lamarick and Daniel Barfoot, and here they go again. And Barfoot just doesn't know when he's beaten. And again the Barfoot jab hits Lamarick. Catches him to the back of the head just as Barfoot went to spin for the kick. He'll be straight back up. What a war between these two young men. Four hard and hurtful rounds. Slips as he throws the punch, the kick, Lamarick, and they'll get straight back at it. Gum shield. What a pace they've set. Two tough customers. And Barfoot pushing forward again. Where does he find his resilience and his chin? I thought he was out on his feet at least twice, but he's still here and he shakes his head. This is why he's got such a fan club. Every single fight, he's never in a bad bout. Gives 110%. And Jay Lamarick has done the same here in possibly the fight of the night on Quest for Glory. And this is just the eliminator. What heart. And the pace for the first time in the bout tonight has slowed. The last 10 seconds of an absolute war. And they're still both there, which is incredible. What a scrap. What a scrap. Jay Lamarick's going to go through, but incredible stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we welcome Dean, our sponsor from kickboxing? It's so important with our sponsors tonight. Please, let's hear it from Dean from kickboxing. And before I make the official announcement on this one, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need me to tell you what you just saw. What a bout from these two men. But we do have a unanimous decision in favour of the red corner, Jay Lamarick. Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have the Kickboxing Champions of Tomorrow tournament final, as sponsored by Kickboxing, over 3 1.5 minute rounds of junior full contact. And would you welcome first into the blue corner, representing the TKO Elite, Shaden, the baby-faced assassin, Carpenter. And would you welcome his opponent into the red corner, representing Assassin's Gym, Alex Hook. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kickboxing Champions of Tomorrow tournament final, and your 2 kickboxers in the ring. In the blue corner, representing TKO Elite, Shaden, the baby-faced assassin, Carpenter. And his opponent in the red corner, representing the Assassin's Gym, Alex Hook. 3 1.5 minute rounds to decide the tournament.
So this is it, the Kickboxing Champions Tomorrow tournament final. Shaden Carpenter versus Alex Hook. And Carpenter is the one that storms forward to the corner of Hook. And Hook happy to stand and trade with him. Carpenter pushing forward again, looking to back Hook up. Spins, but Hook too elusive there. Carpenter pushes forward once more, setting a frantic pace. Just misses with the roundhouse. And again, as Hook shows his elusive footwork. Carpenter pushes forward again. Looks for the roundhouse as he pushes forward, looks to get in close. Nice little shots and moves away. Hook trying to goad him to bring him in. Carpenter will have none of it. Spins, lands the kick as well. Hook smiles. And Carpenter pushing forward again. Nice in and out movement. Hook has to step up his own work rate here. And again, Carpenter backs his man up and then moves out of the way. Pushes forward with a double roundhouse. Then they tie up, looks for the sweep. And at the end of the first round, it's close, it's frantic, but you've got to go for me to the blue corner in that one. So 2 of 3 in an enthralling first round. And I just went with Carpenter as the aggressor, the man pushing forward like he is now, really asking questions of Hook, who's happy to respond. He's got great foot movement. But Carpenter is relentless in his pursuit of his opponent. So the right roundhouse from Carpenter lands. Hook looks to respond. Carpenter backing him up once more. Hook looks to turn him, misses with the sweep. They're tied up once more. And again, they're tied up tightly, need to be split. And away they go once more. Carpenter misses with the roundhouse. Spins again, Hook. Acknowledges then a roundhouse of his own. Carpenter forges forward again. Good left hook there. Right hand from Hook. Listen to the crowd respond to these two. And again, Carpenter forcing the pace, pushing Hook back. Hook great on the back foot, still getting his shots in. And away they go once more. Good front push kick from Hook, but Carpenter won't be denied as he comes forward. And it's just work rate for me. It's just the difference for me between the two fighters. The way that Carpenter forces the pace, gets the combinations going. Hook is good on the counter. He does score. So third and final round. And Carpenter looking to force the pace once more, get in. Hook turns him sweetly. And they tie up again, both looking to work. And you can see Hook looking to respond to the work of Carpenter. I think it's a mistake in this bout. I feel he needs to initiate more. Just my opinion, because he is so talented, Alex Hook. And again, Carpenter coming forward with that front kick, pushing his man back all the time. You saw there the right from Hook lands. He's still thinking, he's still landing shots. But I feel to the judges it looks like he's working less. Such talent in that ring though. Sees the kick coming, slips out of the way. Carpenter throws the roundhouse, doubles it up, then comes with the left and right. And this is what I'm saying, is the subtle difference between the two kickboxers. When you're looking to score, the right hand from Carpenter as well. Spins and lands the kick. And Carpenter pushing forward again. Spin just misses. Hook looks to respond, but Carpenter keeps him there again. And Carpenter straight back on his man, spins and lands the kick to the face, then the right. And Hook responds. He's such a talent, but he's been outworked, I feel, by Jaden Carpenter. And I think Carpenter will win this tournament.
Got that in this ring today, but we do have a unanimous decision, and our tournament winner comes from the blue corner champion, the baby-faced assassin Carpenter. 2-minute rounds of full contact action. Would you welcome first into the blue corner from Thurles in Ireland, M. O'Sullivan! And would you welcome his opponent into the red corner, representing FCA and England, Craig Dunkley! Kickboxing action. O'Sullivan in the blue, Dunkley in the red.
So we finish with international kickboxing over 3 2-minute rounds of action. Ian O'Sullivan Thurles in Ireland against Craig Duglin, FCA obviously in England. I love watching Craig fight. He's such a deceptive fighter, so skillful, and sometimes looks lazy, but he's so accurate and powerful as well. And I've always been impressed with him here with the IKF. And again, closing O'Sullivan down. He's always so calm and collected, yet he's accurate and hurtful. He can lull you in, and then suddenly you're on the canvas. So Duglin looks to switch with the right, front push kick. O'Sullivan looking to take centre ring now, but Duglin, as I said, elusive, very hard to hit clean, Craig Duglin. Working his way into this first round. Front push kick from Duglin, then the roundhouse, and then the right hand lands on the jaw of O'Sullivan. So Duglin, as I said, economy of movement, slips out the way, that right hand didn't land. Duglin looking to close the gap himself. Looking to double up the jab, both men proving hard to hit at the moment. Doubled up the jab from O'Sullivan, Duglin gives one back. Right roundhouse from O'Sullivan. Duglin replies. O'Sullivan pushes forward, left roundhouse. And again, Duglin acknowledges it, acknowledges the right roundhouse as well. Good kicking at the end of the round from the Irishman. So round 2 of 3, and it was a good finish by the Irishman. So Craig Duglin will have to step up the pace. As I said, he can look deceptive, but he can finish you with such accuracy. And here he goes, doubles up the jab, lands just out of range with the right. Suddenly O'Sullivan has to move out of the way as Duglin forces the pace now. Frustrated with himself there. You rarely see Duglin off balance. Doubles up the jab, and this time it's O'Sullivan off balance. Duglin looks to go low to the body, the roundhouse, the midsection, right hand reply from O'Sullivan. And a good kick from O'Sullivan as well. Takes a left as he lands the roundhouse this time. Duglin looking to wait, take that kick and retaliate. Stiff jab lands cleanly, but so does O'Sullivan, and he stays in the pocket. And at the moment he's outworking Craig Duglin. Duglin looking to push forward now and work the body as O'Sullivan forced to hold. And away they go once more. Good roundhouse from O'Sullivan. Duglin just slips out of the way. And the roundhouse again. And for me, O'Sullivan edging this with the work rate against Craig Duglin. But at a source tonight, Craig. As I said, normally so accurate. Lures you in and then knocks you out. But tonight, O'Sullivan has got the answers at the moment. And again, the roundhouse from O'Sullivan, well, from Duglin, caught by O'Sullivan. And I've got Craig needing a stoppage now to win this. So third and final round, and Craig Duglin needs a really big round here because O'Sullivan has done the simple things very well. That roundhouse and left jab and right hand. Duglin stepping forward now, looking for that big finish. He knows, I think, if he's behind, that he does need a big finish. And O'Sullivan, the roundhouse, again, bread and butter, and he lands it from push kick. Doubling up the jab now. Just misses with the right hand. Duglin with the roundhouse, but O'Sullivan replies sharply. Skips away from the right hand of Duglin. Big roundhouse attempt. And again, left roundhouse, left hand. Spinning back fist misses from Duglin. Sullivan smiles and lands with the jab. And again. And the roundhouse takes the jab in reply. But Duglin really needs to step it up again. Seen as a slip there, that's what Duglin needs though, he needs that count. Time ticking away for the home fighter here. Needs a big finish or that big stoppage. We know he's capable, but he's got to find it now. And again, O'Sullivan lands with the left and right. And skips out of the way of the right hand of Duglin. So the left hook from O'Sullivan. Duglin finally lands. The last 10 seconds he's gone for it, but it's too little, too late from Craig Duglin, who I think performed far better.
For both your kickboxers, this is our final international bout of the evening, and they have taken us to a split decision in favour of the red corner, Craig Duglin. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the evening, as we always do, when we have the Fighter of the Night award. You've seen a young man now that is really up for that, but I don't think it's very often you get to win a world title over 7 rounds. So do we have the machine in the house to take the Fighter of the Night trophy from our promoter, Mr. Colin Payne?